Greetings, welcome inside this segment of Get Ready for Prime Time. I'm your host, Dion Michael Ashman. I am joined here with the Director of Education of the Rho Psi Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Brother Barry Ward. Brother Ward, welcome to the program.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Well, listen, Brother Ward, the reality is Rho Psi Lambda has a fundraiser coming up on August 17th at the Rain Lounge. That's up in the Boogie Down Bronx, 170 West 233rd Street. And the chapter is raising money for the historic Black College and University tour. You're the person who's facilitating the tour. What's the importance of having these kinds of tours for our young people?
Well, Dion, it's important because, our fraternity model, one of our fraternity models is go to high school, go to college. And for a long time, I've been driven to do a tour of this magnitude. And this year was our first year that we were able to get it off the ground. Now, the goal of the trip is to educate students about college life outside of New York City. And usually we go to historically black colleges and universities so they can see what it's like to have a day in the life of a college student.
So when we look at the impact of getting our kids out of the community and giving them that exposure to campus life, what kind of impact does that have on these young people?
Well, what they see on that tour is something they won't really see in New York City. They see students going to class. They see the independence of being in college. They see the importance of getting good grades in junior high school and high school so that when they get to college, they're able to function on that level. They see the socializing of college life, and being able to choose the right friends while in college is very important as well. So I feel the impact is very strong in our community because, as you know, Brother Ashman, a lot of our kids don't have the opportunity to go outside the city and experience other things besides New York.
Well, speaking of going outside the city and also getting acclimated to college life, we realize that nationally, black boys alone have a 4-year graduation rate from high school of 48%,
Yes.
which is atrocious.
Ridiculous.
Then, if you break it down to the respective cities like New York City, young black boys graduate at a rate of only 26%. Now understand, these are not just numbers that we're throwing out there. This is from the Schott Foundation research and study on education. Now, in dealing with that, we're not just looking to get young black boys and young girls for that matter into historically black colleges and universities. We're looking to actually put them in there and also to have them graduate.
Yes.
So you have put together with Brother President Keith Howard of Rho Psi Lambda chapter College Boot Camp.
Yes, sir.
Talk to us about College Boot Camp and what the importance of that is to reinforcing our kids not just going to college, but going to college and being able to graduate so they'll have the tools needed to be out here in society and be competitive.
Well, Brother Ashman, College Boot Camp was an idea that I came up with Brother Howard to raise the bar of our education programs for the year 2012. Now, the goal of College Boot Camp is to take 5 students, and we're going to take them on either, they have a choice of schools to go to. The choices are Hampton University, Howard University, Long Island University here in New York City. And College Boot Camp is set up where they would go to a campus and spend 6 weeks on that campus during the summer, and they would actually take college courses and achieve credit in those courses. I originally, I want to send basically 11th and 12th graders to the trip. The 11th graders are crucial because they could go, and the next year they could actually apply to school of their choice with having the college background and spending that summer on that college campus or university. Now, for us to send 5 students to Hampton University, it's going to cost us $10,000. So fundraising is needed to ascertain our goal. Of course, as you know, we're having the party this coming August 17th at Range Lounge in the Bronx, and it's very crucial that we get the money together so that we can send these kids. Our college tour, we were able to send over 42 students to Hampton University, and that's for a first time college tour. That's big.
And of which about 3, I think, or maybe 5 of those kids have actually said they not only want to go to Hampton University, they are like incredibly looking forward to it.
Absolutely. The trip itself is spellbinding, because here you're coming out of New York City where everything is structured and rigid, and you're going down to an historically black university like Hampton University, where it's more of a friendly, competitive college atmosphere. And it was like our students had to pump their brakes as far as attitude was concerned and learn how to adjust to the historically black college way of life.
You heard it right here on Get Ready for Prime Time. I'm Dion Michael Ashman. We want to encourage you to come out on August 17th at the Range Lounge. That's once again the Range Lounge. August 17th, 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's in the Boogie Down Bronx, 170 233rd Street, right there in the Bronx. We need your support. Help us help our youth. And remember, few burdens are heavy when everybody lifts. And if you cannot make it, you simply make your donation. All the information is right there on Facebook. And you can email us at rosiLambda at gmail.com, or Dion, D-I-O-N, at gmail.com. 06 is definitely in the BX. Stay strong and hold tight. Peace.